GoFundMe account, everybody's asking. I've got over 200 people that already responded to this mess. Go down there and use this for hero bodies. Said you'll have it put on, looking as good as new. I'm thinking to myself, what the hell?
I just looked at the whole ass and done bolt. The whole ass was never bolted together. The body was the whole, except for one side, and maybe it broke the bolt broke on the other side. But the rest of the ass end was never bolted on.
Sure.
Looking at how to take a copy.
How about that?
Yeah, but that new GoPro though, shit. The only thing is they're $500.
Right? I can't trade up my other one. I wouldn't want to trade that. As a lot of you may know, this is Sully. Sully had an accident today. Let me give you a brief history. Sully is a car that's used to basically a kid pleaser. We do a lot of charity shows. A lot are for kids charities, kids cancer, cystic fibrosis, and other medical health charities, and we attend them very frugally, very much, at least one a weekend. Sully's always been a kid pleaser. I've often let the kids get in and out of Sully. We have and he'll show you a picture of Mike and Boo standing in front. Just a little something we kind of gotten attached to. I don't know if you can see over here. Sully actually has eyes that lights up, headlights, and whatnot. Today Sully had an accident. There's pictures of that. We really looked around a lot at the strap, different possibilities, thinking that it could have been an accident, when in fact, after a lot of examination and a lot of professional opinions, you know, it's an opinion, but after people looking at it, it's been apparent that while this was parked in the driveway here last night, somebody came by and took a blade of some sort to half the strap, cutting it, setting it pretty loose. It looks like they may have even cut it further than that, but for whatever mischief reasons, we've had some things here before that they've damaged some of our show cars, and on one other occasion especially, but this one really took a toll and obviously did a lot of damage. Thank goodness nobody was hurt. The people in the car next to us, the car just kind of came forward, hit up here with the shock, bent the trailer jack, and then just proceeded to just, and a split second, really in a split second. There was no warning, there was no shifting, there was no this, that, and the other thing. I'm not saying 100% somebody else's fault. I'm not trying to put it on somebody else. Ultimately, even though we checked last night, the car sat overnight for a couple hours until this morning. It was our responsibility to get up and go over it with a fine-tooth comb and make sure that this thing was secure. We never expected somebody would come in and cut a strap like that. So we proceeded down the street. The accident happened right down the road. Initially, yeah, I have a lot of people, and I want to thank everybody, you know, especially like Wicked Effects and all my car club friends and just everybody that I have, just car friends, for the concern and the outpouring of well wishes and offers to help put it back together. We are going to need help, no doubt about it. It's going to take some man work. The guy who I bought the truck from is offering to help, as well as quite a few people to do some hands-on. I would like to get Sully fixed up for the next season. I would like it to look better than ever. This year, you know, we've always had a rough interior, and just kind of, it was, you know, slapped together last second, but I'd like to really make it a beautiful truck for the kids for next year, you know, give it more than what it's had before, which I was intending on anyway. However, things cost money, so here we go. A lot of people have asked about a GoFundMe account, and I prefer to do it in a public matter rather than some people that have offered me a little bit of money. But and I thank them for it. I'm going to do a GoFundMe account. I'm going to set the goal at $5,000. Okay, I have to have my trailer fixed. I have to have a body, which a roller around here is between $2 and $3 grand. I might get it cheaper, and that's great. I'm going to take that money, and I'm going to keep an itemized list for everybody to see, to let them know what it costs to get back together. You guys also that are helping hands-on will be able to see where all this money's going and whatnot. Anything that's left over will go to a children's charity. Which one yet, I do not know. Or it will be helped in some way to fund another charitable event for children. So there will be no making money off of this. I'm not looking to make money off of this. I'm looking to get Sully back up for next season and put a smile on more children's faces, more adults' faces, and just I really, you know, it's saddened me to. I think the picture that hit me the worst is the one that where he's laying over, and it's like, oh my God, it's like looking at your dog or, you know, something laying there in the road. I mean, it's just like there's so much life to this character. And to see it laying over in the road really hurt me. After the initial shock wore off, it started really bothering me. I've had a great outpouring. I appreciate it. From everybody, the emotional support is what I really need right now the most. But I decided I am going to do a GoFundMe. We're going to try to revive Sully for next season, and I want everybody to be a part of it, really. You got some hands-on skills, you got this, you got that, whatever you want to do, take some time out, stop by, look at it, whatever. It's here, and again, we could really use, you know, use the help and get it going for next year. Thank you very much, and you'll see my link to the GoFundMe account as soon as I have it available.
Epitome of cool for so many kids. When I seen the 2010, yo, it flipped my lid. It's a Camaro, 67 to present, a legend, so I'm giving it mention.